what's up everybody? It's the one, the only, the Phenom, and welcome to a non-gameplay video. This is actually an announcement video that I would like to show you guys, rather. And today I will be talking about certain changes in my channel that I've done recently, as well as some new developments that I would like to share. So, as you may or may not have noticed, I have demonetized all my videos on YouTube. Every single one of them is now demonetized by my own choice, just because I feel at this point in time the monetization is actually holding the channel back. Because let's be honest, who wants to watch those damn ads? I feel like that's one of the most discouraging features that YouTube has implemented towards content creators, and it's just terrible. I mean, it's terrible for content creators, it's terrible for the viewers, and no one really, I don't think there's anyone outside of the executives who think that's, you know, that morally it's a good idea. At least in my opinion, it's definitely not. And yeah, that is one thing that I wanted to say. So now, from now on, there aren't going to be any ads on my YouTube channel. On the other hand, I have decided to launch a Patreon page. Now, right out of the gate, I want to say that this is not just, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys that, oh, definitely go there and definitely, you know, make a pledge, because, you know, I'm not saying you have to do that. What I want to say is, what I am doing at the moment, these 14 videos that I release per week, it does take a fair bit of time and a fair bit of effort, and it is quite tough. And YouTube is not exactly the friendliest place, you know, if you want to get some payoff from your work, and well, evidenced by how the ad system works, especially considering now that most people use stuff like AdBlock, you know, that just completely blocks out the ads, which again skews the sort of screws over the content creators, though I'm pretty sure most of them don't mind that. Like, I think we understand, the creators understand that no one wants to watch ads. However, as a content creator, I would like to see some payoff for my work, and that's why the Patreon page has been created. And that's a page where, if you are watching content on my channel, and if you enjoy it, and if you think I deserve it, and if you are capable of providing your support, then you can do that. You can do that there, and it's not a forced thing. It's absolutely not something that I tell you you have to do. But if you appreciate what I'm doing, and if you're capable of supporting what I'm doing, then yeah, go to Patreon and please do that. Also, considering everything, you can just follow me on Patreon just to see how things are evolving, because I have set a series of goals on the page, and they outline where I want to be going with my channel, what I want to bring in, and like what sort of new features and new additions to my channel what I want to bring in, and generally the direction that I want to go with my channel. So all of that is there, and as I said, if you don't want to pledge, I mean, you can just follow my page just to see how things develop. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, I've demonetized all the videos on YouTube, and I have made a Patreon page for those of you who can support me. Because let's be honest, if I start getting some actual fiscal payoff from my work, that will enable me to, say, get better parts for my PC. Because at the moment my machine is, well, let's say it's okay, but it's not nearly in a good enough shape that I would want it to be. But my current situation just doesn't allow me to get anything more. So yeah, would any support that I could get that would just increase the quality of the content on my channel, both graphically and you know, from the human aspect, because it would make it that would make it easier for me, you know, to get my stuff done if I start actually, you know, seeing some progress in that avenue. But again, this is not a forced thing, so so yeah, do that at your own free will. That's what I want to make the most clear. Alright then, so that was the channel update and the update for my, well, the announcement of my Patreon page. So yeah, check that stuff out if you want to. The link is going to be in the description of this video. And yeah. Also, I would like to say that Patreon will probably be the place where I'll be the most available. I will try and check the Patreon page as often as possible, and if you want to get in contact with me, then especially if you're one of the people who are going to be making a pledge, message me there. Let me know what you think about the channel, what you want, what would be your suggestions for maybe possible improvements. I'll definitely take them under advisement. And yeah, that's going to be it then. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.